Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Road to the Show series here on MLB 23 PS5 episode. Pop my fingers. 72. We had a really good episode last time. It was one of Taylor's best starts of his career. Could be considered the best start of his career. Not really. He gave up a lot of hits, but 7 1/3, 7 hits, no runs, a walk, and 10 Ks. And he brought Baltimore back up to 8-8 on the season. So we're gonna go play a 3-gamer against Texas, and then we'll hit up New York. They're 7-9 right now. We faced them a couple times in the past. Checking what we've done against the Yanks. We have pitched against them twice. We're 0-1, 4.63 ERA, 13 Ks in 11 2/3 innings. We've walked a good bit of people, so let's get out of here and let's play well. The Yankees are not that good anymore. Rodon is still a high overall, but for 27 over a million a year, I don't know if he's performing. Garrett Cole's getting old. 6.23 ERA, struggling start on the year. Nestor Cortez, Frankie Matas, then Luis Gil. Some guys in the pen, better in the back half, obviously. They did acquire Josh Hader. Please take him, get him out of here. Then Michael King is their closer. He's all right, I guess. But who do they got in the lineup? They have Oswaldo Peraza. Not Oswaldo. There's an Oswaldo Cabrera, but Oswald Peraza, Nicky Lopez, and then Aaron freaking Judge. 43 and 47 in the 2 simmed years this year, or this career. Yeah, well, he's just terrifying. Let's be honest. He's terrifying. Brian Reynolds is also there. He hits absolute taters as well, although he's not hit one this year. They signed him to a 1-year, $8.1 million deal. Josh Lowry, and then Giancarlo Stanton is still hitting against righties. Looks like a 53 homer season for him to cap off a really good career. We'll see if he will get to 500 home runs. I don't believe he will. Oswaldo Cabrera, then Adam Frazier, and then Jose Trevino. They also acquired Jorge Alfaro. Probably only hits against lefties. He does. Alfonso Cardona, Stuart Fairchild, and then DJ LeMahieu is also there. So, not the most terrifying lineup, but still a really solid lineup. We're just going to try to win more games for this team. Could do home runs per 9. That might be the best one. We're going to do pure fastball velo here. We need to get it up a lot more. I have a treat coming out later today. Yeah, it should be later today. No, it won't actually. It'll be tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. At 5 p.m. It'll be a fun time. Go check it out when it comes out. I will not tell you what it is right now. Say mash through the weights. 8. What do we need? 10. I'm very good at mashing, just by the way. I'm great at this. I could do this for days. Let's see if we can get 13. 14? 15? Freaking killed it. Alright, so the fastball velo goes up, and we win the series against the Rangers. So, a chance to even this one up against the New York Yankees. And guess who is up in the MLB? It's Colson Montgomery. Excited to see him. And once again, with the lefty on the mound, we will see Tom Murphy catching. And we'll move Sano. Oh, no, it's not Sano. We'll move our first baseman to the bench, and Adley Rutschman will play first base. So, see what happens here. We're at home, which is nice. We've got a chance to pump our team up to 11-10. Let's go do it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris.
All right, let's do it.
I'm John Shelby. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been
Colson Montgomery makes his MLB debut today. He is really solid in the field. Doesn't hit great, but we'll see if he can develop. We've got Colson Montgomery at the top of our prospects. Rene Murillo, There's some good ones there. Pablo Escobar, too. Alright, let's do it. He's 22nd in the MLB. It'll be Taylor Brooks on the mound, obviously. 4 starts on the year. He's 3-1 with a 1.35 ERA. 39 Ks of 26 innings. He's looked great lately. First pitch here. It's popped out. Beautiful. 1 pitch, 1 out. Taylor hasn't been able to go deep into games this year. Or, like, we've never gotten through an 8th.
Lopez up to the plate. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. There's a strike.
That's a bad pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
It's a base hit for Nicky Lopez. Didn't quite hit the spot with the changeup there. Alright, we're fine. Ah, shoot. I definitely didn't want one to be on for him. Welcome to the plate, Aaron Judge, everybody.
Aaron Judge.
Got him to swing and miss there.
As he swings through strike 1.
Don't hang it. Yes, he did. It's 0-2.
Swing on an 0-2.
Come on.
Appeal to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Lopez, the base runner at first,
0-2.
1 out.
Big curveball, and it'll strike him out on 3 pitches. Good job, Taylor. That's what I'm talking about, man. We should be relatively close to 86 overall. Reynolds did hit a homer. And has gotten it going a little more this year.
And a foul ball. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds.
1-2.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Lopez.
It's bouncing up against the wall. It's 1-0. Oof.
And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Well, 1-0 Yankees. Giancarlo's grounding out.
Ground ball left side.
Good play, Colson Montgomery. Well, his first play in the bigs, so he's hitting 6th in the lineup tonight.
Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1 to Cabrera.
That one
It's not a good pitch, but it's strike 2. Let's go back foot slider here. Got the pop out. Colton Cowser has it. 1 down.
Calls it in for the out. Here's Adam Frazier. And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Why not try the curveball? I got Judge. It could get Frazier. It will. He is frozen. Good pitch. 2 down.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Jose
Right, Trevino. Not off to the best start.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Blues not helping him there.
Singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led off catchers with 21 defensive.
How about an 0-2 pitch here?
High.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while.
Bad,
and
bad,
Trevino
bad.
stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
All right, 2-2 to Trevino. It's a good slider. It'll be off Odor's glove. It's a hit for the Yankees catcher.
Well, the last last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
DJ LeMahieu.
Down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of.
You're good, Taylor. Let's calm down and find the zone.
Down the middle initially.
Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. And
Yes, he
that's
did.
grounded away.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter.
We get the ground out, and Colson Montgomery makes a great play at third. Good job, Colson. Love to see it. Double for Cordero, but we can't score him.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning.
Remain 1-0 heading into the third.
And first offering is fouled off. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best.
It feels like every other game we're talking about crab cakes. Great play, Rougned Odor. One down.
To keep the leadoff man off base. Nicky Lopez stepping in now for the Yankees.
All right, one down.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Lopez had a single
I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog
in the first.
Over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that
1-1.
yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
So Nicky Lopez has a good hitter's count here, but takes a good fastball. 2-2 to Lopez. Changeup is really good, but fouled off. Curveballs worked twice today. Why not 3 times?
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming
3-2. I don't want to let one on for Judge.
Good play to
And
there.
Blue just screws us. Oh, man. Yeah, Blue, that's what we call a strikeout, man. Here's Aaron Judge. Gone.
Judge rips that one. That's back there.
It's not gone,
Off the base of the fence.
but it will be
Cut off,
a second
down,
run.
throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Isn't that frustrating?
Ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Reynolds.
2-0 Yanks.
And that's strike 1. Doubled his first time up. 1 out and a runner at second.
Uh-oh.
Bounced and that got the
Taylor
pitcher.
knocked it down and will get the out at first. Good job staying with the play. 2 down.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Hard grounder
Montgomery
into the outfield for a nod.
and Fletcher can't get there, and the Yanks have hopped on Taylor here. 3 runs in 3 innings.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one.
How did he move? How did he hit it that way? Just wondering.
Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And once again, with Murphy, we don't get the boost we get with Adley. It does affect things.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd
But
like
the
to
more
have
we
that
pitch to
back.
him, the more
0-2 now.
we will gain those.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his
Curveball is great.
Looking for the
But the
catch.
Yankees tack on 2 more. It'll be 3 runs in 3 innings. And we score 1. All right, that's something.
Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning.
We'll say we're tied aside in
Stepping for
order.
the Yankees, Adam Frazier. Brooks back to work. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this start.
So too already to Frazier.
Than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering upstairs.
And that pitch count is impactful because
1-2
they
to
keep
or
making
to
him
Frazier
work hard out there.
from Taylor.
It may force
Got
the
him.
bullpen to get involved a little
Haven't
sooner
been
rather than later.
too heavy on the strikeouts today.
couldn't keep the hands back long enough. And
I still blame
right into
Blue for one of the Yankees'
pitcher.
runs.
Trevino at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. There's a strike. In the air, right
Popped
field.
out to right. It would be 1 down, and now 2 down.
Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
Nice.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
LeMahieu in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
All right, 1. Oh, to
The
LeMahieu.
pitch misses. 2-0. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I don't. That's a good piece of hitting. We'll just say that. We will not retire the side in order.
At the plate, Oswald Peraza.
It's a good pitch. Wasn't even a strike.
That one's in there. Strike 1. That's down and in. There's a
We're
1-1.
coming up on that first
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
level of friendship with Murphy. That'll be nice to have.
This is down and away.
They'll give us like plus 10 or something. Control plus 5 or something. 2-2. Slider.
And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement.
There
in
he
the
goes.
infield. Hitters gotta stay focused on
It's a
the pitch.
beautiful one, and Montgomery makes the play. Goes to second for some reason. All right, he got the out, whatever. But he's 0 for 2 at the plate.
Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. The wind and the pitch. Right through there.
2, 3, 4 due up for the Yanks. We've never pitched well against them.
And there's a ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And another ball.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Please beat him. Got him. 94. No runners on for Judge.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more.
He doubled one in earlier.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes,
One that he should not have been able to double in. Thanks, Blue.
Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
That's it pretty well, but it's pretty high. So it'll be played by Franchi Cordero. 2 down.
Puts it away for the out.
And there's a relationship boost with Franchi.
Ryan Reynolds here. 1 for 2 with an RBI double.
Might be our day here,
That one fouled off.
but they also do like us to throw a 6th sometimes. Most times they at least let us start it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
All right, 0-2 to Reynolds. Upstairs he went, and it'll be a K
And good work
for
there
Taylor.
as he
So a
gets
couple
1-2.
scoreless innings in a row keeps this 3-1. And here we go,
Back here
out
in
for
Baltimore. And now
the
DH,
6th.
Giancarlo
Giancarlo pulled one on the outside part of the
And
plate
first
last time
offering is
somehow.
fouled off.
He has 91 power versus righties.
Well, with
It's on the
shift
ground.
time, hits right into it.
Fletcher takes his time, and he will
Zips
throw
it to
out
first.
Stanton.
1 up, 1 down.
1 down.
Good arm side run to
Perfect.
that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Cabrera at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
A 1 to Oswaldo.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, Taylor, you got it.
There's a strike.
Go back to the curveball. We've had it working.
And that's in the dirt.
Not the pitch there. Up and out? I don't know. Good pitch, but fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball.
3-2 to Cabrera. Fastball is popped out and played by Franchi. Good job. Good reaction timing. And we'll take out number 2 gladly. Slider's good.
Frazier, a former All-Star, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Wow, what a terrible call.
Is in for a strike. The pitch.
This is the spot to throw the changeup. And we've got him. So, another K for Taylor. He's going to have 6 innings of 3-run ball as his final. We got a hit, man. Rodon is shutting us down. And the Yankees add another one. Couple on, we score. Score another one, and 1-run game. Colson Montgomery singled, but they threw the runner out. Oh, we lose it 4-3. Oh.
Tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely
Dang it, man.
on the board. Key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and
so,
our
4-3 final.
here in MLB
Moves Rodon to 1-2, his first win of the season. Taylor Brooks to 3-2, and Michael King gets his 5th save of the year for the Yankees. Taylor throws 6 innings, 6 hits, a walk, gave up 3 runs, and struck out 7. Aaron Judge had an RBI, Giancarlo Stanton had an RBI, and what ended up being the difference there was that run that really should not have scored. Shout out the umpire. Thanks, homie, for really hurting us there. And the Orioles will lose. And honestly, once again, because we just cannot hit. Okay, well, we've got 2 more starts here in April, and then it's on to May. So we'll see how it goes. We'll face off against the Oakland Athletics, who are 7-13. They just have not made much of an effort to get better in this game. Oh man. Chance Davis is really good, but that's about all they have. Their bullpen is weak. They don't even have a closing pitcher. What in the world? And then their lineup is eh. We'll check it out in detail in the next one. Yeah, it's really not good. They've got some potential somewhere in here. You just have to look for it. Alright, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 72 in the book.